Hi everyone, it's Erin Cochran, the House Whisperer from revealingredesign.com, and I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It is the Saturday, just 2 days after, and I hope you're having a wonderful time with family and enjoying these days off. I hope you have some time to relax. Today I'm here to talk to you, to remind you and remind myself at this busy time of year just how important simplicity is and embracing simplicity, because let's face it, this time of year is anything but simple. And we want to create these spaces in our home right now. We sometimes get a little overwhelmed by trying to decorate for the holidays and do our holiday shopping and do all the things we want to do at this special time of year. And it's easy to forget that simplicity is the very heart of joy and beauty. And if we don't leave space in our lives for that simplicity, this season can really get like a runaway snowball that just goes down the mountain and gets bigger and bigger and leaves us feeling frazzled and just out of sorts by the end of the holiday season. So, of course, as you know, one of the things I do for a living is decorating, and I help a number of clients with their holiday decor. But and I want to sort of give you a few tips and tricks to make sure that what you're doing for the holiday is really embracing this idea of simplicity and enjoyment so that you are feeling the spirit of the holiday and feeling the peace that's so important. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is that one of the most important things when we're decorating for Christmas is to create a staging area. So you're not getting out tons and tons of boxes of stuff and like scattering them all over your house and creating chaos. So having a staging area where you're putting boxes, even if it's where the boxes live, and taking items out of that box as you want to decorate with them. So having one central spot where all those things live is really a great way to keep from feeling overwhelmed as you're doing your decorating. So this room is my office. It's my attic, the attic of my house. And actually behind me is where we store our Christmas decorations in the eaves. So when we decorate, I get out 1 or 2 boxes at a time, and I take down a couple things that I'm ready to decorate with at a time, so that I very easily feel overwhelmed. And it's always my goal to just really savor this time and enjoy it. So I do that by using this office as a staging area and then putting things away when I'm done decorating for the day. That's one of my best tips I can tell you. Secondly, if you only, again, that idea of doing very small things or a couple things at a time, focus on decorating one room at a time rather than trying to decorate your whole house in one day. Or it can be so overwhelming, and I want you to be able to savor it. So take one room at a time and really make it special and put little touches in place. Don't try to go overboard, because you have to put all that stuff away at the end of the holidays anyway. And a lot of times the most simple decor can have the most impact, like little twinkle lights and fresh greens and things like that, if you can have them and nobody's allergic in your family. Or faux greens too. But twinkle lights, candles, faux greens, or real, they are the simplest decor to use, and they add the most impact, I really think. So create a staging area, focus on one area or one room at a time. Decorate with only your most favorite decorations this year. So I've talked about this in the past, where I know I have in my boxes of decorations, and I've tried to get rid of them over the years. I have some things that are just, I don't really like them, and sometimes they're sentimental and they're hard to get rid of, but only put out the ones that when you open them, you're like, oh, this is my favorite, I can't wait to put this out. Or if you have family members, like my kids have things that are their favorite, and hopefully they don't say all of it is their favorite. which can happen. But pick out your most favorite things to decorate with and keep it really simple. And because you know those things really pull at your heartstrings, those are your favorite things. So make sure you get those out and try not to get out too many other things that really complicate and clutter things up. Okay, so basically those are my best tips. And then as you're looking at your favorite things that you've taken out of the boxes, look in the boxes at what you left behind that you're not using and really think about maybe even this weekend taking them somewhere to donate them where they can benefit someone else who might not have the decorations they want. Take them to a charity. If you're not using them, this is a great time of year to donate them and let other people benefit from your generosity. All right, I hope that this helps you. I hope it helps you to think about the simple ways that we can really enjoy our homes and really embrace the simplicity and beauty of the season. All right, have a great weekend and happy holidays.